Oh boy, I've been waiting for this.
It's time!
Para bailar la bamba, te necesito una poca de gracia pa' mi partida.
I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
It's lava time, baby!
Bailar la bamba, para bailar la bamba, te necesito una poca de gracia.
What's going on, everybody? How you guys doing? How we doing? How we shaking and moving, everybody? How are we? Me and Bree went and looked at cats right before this. If anybody was wondering, we went to look at cats. Bree's getting a cat, I think. So that's me now. That's me. What up, Jack? What up? Did you get? Wait, did you have a McKenna already, don't you? Or no, you gave that to someone else, didn't you? The what was it? The podcast guys, right? I'm actually not a cat guy at all. Oh no, you don't have one? I'm not a cat guy. I'm a dog guy, but Bree is a big cat girl. So, we're getting a cat. That's how that usually works, guys. That's how that usually works out. All right, are you guys ready, by the way? We're going to hop right in pretty quick here, I think. And we have some awesome breaks available on the website right now. We have a massive cup break, and there are tons of spots and tons of great value for spots too. There's 72 spots in that break, so there's a lot of good value to grab a spot and get a really nice card for cheap. Actually, a lot of the teams have some big cards. Watching live until the end of the second half starts. Mexico versus England. Yeah, is that game still 0-0? Made too many McKennas today. I'm sick of the number 92. The pick your team. Hey, what's up, Nick from Europe? Let's go. On vacation for the month of July before back to Vancouver. Let's go. Yeah, you can't miss the break. What time is it over there? 2-1 England. Oh, wow, that changed pretty quick. Is it, who scored for England? Harry Kane or Bellingham or somebody else? 3 a.m. Let's go. All right, guys. Well, we're going to hop in pretty quick here because guess what? We got a lot of breaks to do tonight. And there's spots left, so if you haven't grabbed your spots yet, make sure to do Bellingham twice, eh? Dang, he's up to 5 or 6 goals now, I think. Jeez, you guys see how dominant Holland is? Crazy. All right, first break up is 1162. Is this any better quality or no? I tried to change the setting. It looks like the same quality, though. Anyways, I tried to change the setting. It didn't work. I'll try again next time. Maybe it's just this, like, screen share thing. All right, 1162. All right, you guys, I'll zoom in like this so you guys can see. We'll roll the dice. 7 times on the dice. All right, we'll click this once. Boom. All right, good luck, everybody. Yeah, I know. Canada's jerseys are unreal. All right, there you go, guys. Let's see who got Isles and Montreal. Let's see. Are they at the bottom or did I miss them? Oh, Isles are 29. I missed Montreal. Isles are 29. Well, good luck, whoever's got 29. That is Sean. Good luck, Sean. All right, I'll zoom in on this so you guys can see it nice and clear. There you go. It's like, looks good for a second. Anyways. I think I'm backing, I don't know. I wouldn't mind seeing England win. They got a fun team, but I want to see Norway just because they're the underdog at this point, I think. Maybe, I mean, Portugal, Ronaldo winning would be fun. Just one last dance wins it all. All right, and here's the second half. So feel free to trade right now, guys. Feel free to trade. You guys got about a minute or two to trade. I'm just going to double check how many spots we got left in the other breaks. Not many spots tonight. Not many spots at all. And we got the free break coming at you guys soon. We did post a free break. We do that very often. So make sure you guys are on the website at 10 a.m. every single day so you never miss out. Let's see. How many spots we got left? Oh, the Canada jerseys went live. I mean, it's Canada-Morocco, though. I guess it was technically the farthest they'd gone. Ooh. Who do we grab? Ooh, I want the first cup. If anybody ever sees this Jonathan David from the first World Cup win, let me know. I want to buy it. I'll pay up to buy it. I realized I want it really bad for my collection. I didn't want it. I didn't want it originally. I didn't want it as bad originally, and now I do. Now I know, like, the significance of it. It's kind of cool. All right, guys, feel free to trade. Probably another minute to trade, and then we'll get cracking. All right, let me... Oh, whoops. Need to put this back out here. And we will rip whichever break fills first next. So if there's a break you guys want me to rip next, get grabbing those teams, and we'll get ripping those, okay? The cup is probably the juiciest, and there's lots of spots, every price range. So definitely keep an eye on those. Yeah, Sorio played. All right, I favorited some of those. How many days is left on those? 5 days. Okay, I'll keep an eye out. All right. Oh wait, I don't want the notifications though. Options, mute for today. There we go. Okay. Awesome. Thank you, Carrie. I just got your message. All right. Where are we? Spots left. Okay. Spots left. There's only 9 spots left in 1161. That's a 16-box break. We have 12 teams left in our OPCP Platinum. That is a master case. Only 36 spots left out of 72 in the cup break, which sounds like a lot, 36. It's actually not a lot. A lot of those spots are cheaper spots to grab with some great potential. And then in the mixer I posted this morning, we have 22 spots left. The mixers are our bread and butter. That's where we hit some of the best cards ever in the mixers. All right. I don't see anybody doing trades, so I think we're ready to pop in, guys. Let's do it. The U.S. is the villain? Yeah, okay. Why is Balgoon not suspended? That's insane. Insanity. Do I get a notification of the shop app when my cards have shipped? No. The shop app really doesn't have any connection to what we do. The shop app is just another avenue to pay. We don't send any notifications for shipments, and only tracked/insured upon request. If you're in the US, it's all tracked. We have no other option. It gets super expensive. But in Canada, it's regular shipping unless you reach out and ask for tracking, and then we'll get you guys a quote on how much that costs. All right. We have a trade? Devils for Panthers? Okay, perfect. It is way colder than I thought down here, so I'm just going to go grab some thicker socks. I'll be right back. So get you guys' trades in, grab your spots in the breaks, and I'll be right back. Okay. That's the only trade? Devils for Panthers? Okay, cool. Devils. Wait, did the other person confirm? Oh, no, yeah. Peter confirmed. Okay, and Justin. Okay, perfect. Okay, Devils for Panthers. Where are the Florida Panthers? There they are. And New Jersey's right there. Perfect. All right, and let me update the list for you guys as well. The list will now be sorted by team, just FYI. All right. Get your spots in the breaks tonight, guys. I don't know if you guys saw Blake on eBay or me on the last YouTube. We've been absolutely crushing lately. We've been hitting some massive, massive cards. I think me and Blake in the last 2 live streams have hit one-of-ones. So let's do it. Thanks, I still learning how your operation works. Bought into my first few breaks through you last week. Then I will wait a package in the mail. Yeah, exactly, Shane. So we ship out within 7 business days. That's when it leaves our operation here. That hopefully will get cut down a little bit on the website side of things, because I do have a new individual starting tomorrow. Young kid, giving him a chance to work for the summer. And yeah, so hopefully that cuts the time down a little bit, but we are adding some other things like doing more eBay Live. So 7 business days is usually the right time frame for those. 2 101s today, Peter says. All right, if you guys want to see 101s, grab your spots. Again, I'll just call it out one more time. Only 9 teams left in 1161, 11 teams in 1163, 36 spots left in the cup break, which sounds like a lot, but it's actually about half of that. So about 15, 16 spots just based on the price being spread out with way more spots. And then I just posted a break this morning. The sick mixer. Guys, I only have 2 more boxes of this. We will never, ever see it again. Only 2 boxes left of the Black Diamond exclusive. This is super, super rare. This comes straight from Upper Deck. Exclusive edition means it is certified diamond dealers only. Get this box. You can't find it anywhere in the market unless some decide to sell. But 9 times out of 10, they ain't selling. All right. Let's do it. Here is our half right there. We got box 50. Let's do it, guys. I'll show you guys it's all sealed up. And we'll get cracking. All right, you guys. Let's do it. If you're here right now, throw a comment down. And I want to see who's all ready for the giveaways tonight. So comment W or an emoji, either one right now, okay? W or an emoji. That's all you got to do. W, emoji, whatever you want to throw in the chat. All right, here we go, guys. First break of the night. We got a banger lineup tonight. So let's do it. Here we go. To grab more sleeves, probably a few more top loaders. Let's do that. Sweet. What's better, SPA or Platinum? They're pretty equivalent, to be honest. Just depends what you're looking for. Yeah, pretty equivalent. Depends what you're looking for. I'd probably lean SPA, but that's just because you get more autos, but OPG Platinum might have a higher ceiling when you hit the golden treasures. Oh, yeah. You can get Update Jackson Blake Future Watch rookie autos. Those are the big chases. All right, ladies and gentlemen, are we ready? You guys just commented. You guys said you're ready for the giveaway. So why don't we give you a giveaway to start? So right now in the comment section, call out a number. If you guess the number of the first numbered card we hit tonight, you will be taking home $20 in credit. So call it out right now. Let's do it. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, good luck. All right, here we go. And we're going to do it after the first box, just to give us a little bit of time for the contest here. After the first box, the numbers will set in. Only one number in the chat. Please, only one number in the chat. I'm ready to go. Also, I hope Grace is watching. I saw Mark and Grace comment. Grace, I saw your message. I need to get back to you. Sorry, it's been absolutely crazy this week. So I'll get back to your message, though. I've been trying to get back to people today and yesterday, but there's so many messages I've lost. I get all my Instagram ones done. Then I try to go to Facebook the next day, and then there's like a million more Instagram. So I'm trying to bounce between and try my best at least for you guys. Okay, 25... WB 1162. All right, good luck, guys. Hey, welcome in, Craig. Welcome in. All right, we got Skerrick, Draisaitl, McDavid, and Weegar. Good luck, good luck. If you guys want in on a break tonight, grab your spots now. Sunday nights. Ooh, that's a good start. Braden Coots, 932 out of 999. That's a great start right there. Well, Vancouver Canucks, Dorofeev, Casper, and Nystrom. Too popular, we get it. Dmitry Simashev, 315 out of 599. I wish. It's mainly just questions about things. But there is a lot these days. Doc Moore. But that's good. That means our community is growing and growing every day, which is what we want to see. DeBrusque, Hurdle, Ekholm. Ooh, 3 auto box to start off. Simon Holmstrom for the Isles. There we go. Nice. We'll slide that back a little bit. There we go. Nice. Robida Stevenson. Finsori, Evangelista Cowan. Who are you guys all cheering for in the World Cup now? Excluding Canada, of course. Am I going to be at the Calgary show? Yes, about 98% sure. Raymond, LaRue, Simashev. Haven't booked anything specifically, but yeah, I should be there. Should be there, yes. 4 auto box to start. I would like it. Jack Finley to 399. Dorofeev and Keller. Boldy, Kaprizov, Rask, Hughes. This one was upside down versus all the other packs. Nothing special. Okay. Thought we might have something crazy. All right, contest is now closed. Also, thank you, Carrie, for the time noted. That reminded me I should note the time. Good luck, guys. Here we go. The cup break's pretty sick. 21-22 is hard to find now, and we got a whole case. We got a few cases of it that just came in, which is awesome. We found some in the wild. We locked it down. Eden Hill, Vegas Golden Knights. Kamel Panarin Ellis. Come on. Come on. There we go. Nice. Berkeley Catton. That is a great start. Coots and Catton. Both very, very good rookies. Let's swap these out. There you go. Simashev's not bad either, actually. There's Beckett Seneca. Nice. It's a good start. Hockey cards consume me. Me as well. Me as well. Relatable. Oh, sorry. The number. My bad. 853. 853. So 53. Let's see if there's any other numbered cards. I think there was one, right? Or no? No, okay, yeah. 53 for the contest. Sorry, my bad. 53 for the contest. Meech, all depends on you, great people. Morgan Geeky, auto pageantry. Morgan Geeky. Nice Morgan Geeky, actually. Slide that right there. Skerrick and Cooley. No 53. All right, we keep going. Yeah, all determinant on if you guys grab some spots and want to rip tonight. I want to rip them all tonight. I know you guys do too. You guys want to... Sunday nights are usually the funnest nights because we have tons of time. McDavid, Evans, James, we're wrapping up the week and we want to end with a bang. No better way to end with a bang than Cup, though. That's for sure. All right, Jared Davidson, 22 out of 999. Unsigned Future Watch. Unsigned Future Watch. Snuggerud, Newman, and Kachuk. We got Natchez, Lennox, Heights. Brandon, did Brandon win? 6 boxes left in a break number 1. If any breaks don't fill tonight, guys, we'll just move them over tomorrow, but we don't want to do that. Well, we want to do them tonight. Hey, congratulations, Brandon. Big congrats on the win, my friend. Big congrats. That's 20 bucks in credit. You know the drill. Shoot me a message, my friend. And I did not get the email out for Spectrum bounties yet, so I'll try to get that out either tonight or tomorrow at the latest. Zibanejad, there's Gosher. Knowing me, probably tomorrow morning at the latest is probably a better, more accurate assumption there. Finley, Kamel, Jack Williams. It feels like I'm working 4 jobs now. Wait, England's getting a red card? No way. Jack Williams, 520 out of 599. Ivan Demidov, there we go. Get the Demidov up on display. I'll be honest, guys. I have the game on silent beside me. Don't tell anyone. Oh, he got the red card. Wow. He got the red card, too. This game's going to get real interesting now. He hit the ball first, though. What is the criteria? I thought he hit the ball first. Or does that not matter when it's that egregious? No worries, Shane. No, never any pressure to buy in, my friend. Brandamore, Robida, and Rodriguez. Or no, sorry. Rodriguez, we should say. Oh, you can't go toes up. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Matt Coronado, 11 out of 299. Curated signatures for Calgary. Beauty. Thank you, Brandon. Mazur and Suzuki. Base cards out of the way. Oh, okay. Studs up. Mexico's going to have a chance now. Miller, Dersey, Doc. Ooh, that's a nice color match. Snuggeroo to $3.99. DeBrusque and Raymond. How are we looking for spots tonight, guys? I will keep refreshing this, just so we can keep an eye on stuff. Where was I up to here? Sorry, I'm just gonna get the sheet over here up. Okay. Ian, Carey, and Mark, thank you very much. Snagging some spots in the breaks tonight. We should be fairly close on a few. Oh yeah, 4 more orders just came through. There we go. RJ, thank you very much, RJ. Nice. Okay, so 747 is the last one. Okay, what do we got for spots now? Ooh, we're only down to 8 in 1161, 10 in platinum, 34 in the cup, and 21 in our stacked mixer there. You think a home field call? They can't really challenge it at all. Is the ref Mexican or no? Yeah, it's super easy. Johnny, did you sign up with my link or no? Just curious. Australian ref? Okay, so no. I feel like they would probably try to make it so that it was not the nationality that's playing, have the ref a different nationality, just to take away any sort of issues like that. Levshinov and Levshov Preko Warren. Oh, Johnny, if you're able to re-sign up, yeah, I always send the link in the chat here. That way I can just help you guys if you guys ever need any help with the Slab Shark stuff. And it also helps us. It lets them know, hey, you heard about Slab Sharks through us. So if you're able to re-sign up at all, there's the link. You might just have to use a different email maybe or something. But yeah, no worries if not. But yeah, that's usually where we direct people. All right, Gavin Brindley's sign of the times. Rookie auto. I believe that's an update, but I'll double check. I believe it's an update. Yes, update rookie. Yeah, so all shipping on the website is free shipping. So you guys won't ever have to pay for shipping. And within 7 business days is when breaks ship out. So I see some on the table here. So most likely tonight's will get included with those ones and all shipped out together. Yeah, that's how we're able to offer free shipping, because we bundle everything within a week. Noah Laba, 940 out of 999 for the Rangers. Nice hit there. Hollow foils, Dylan Strome. Nice one there. I like the Legends hollow foils. Oh my God, is that going to be a penalty? Is that a penalty? Holy cow, this game's crazy. Also, put these over here. Wow. Kirill Marchenko. Nice hit for Columbus. Nice hit, nice hit. This game is kind of crazy, eh? All right, Harrison Brunek out of $3.99. Celebrini and Batherson. Hughes, Connor McMichael, and Mazer. That's crazy. Makar, Raymond, Gridden. I guess that's... I mean, I wonder what the odds are if England scores here. What are the odds of Mexico winning? Duke, Smith, and Hurdle. 4 boxes left, guys. Grab your spots in whatever break you want to see broken first. I have the link in the pinned message. So if you're looking for it, click that link now. Grab your spots. There's a lot of good spots left, by the way. The cup is the juiciest one. That's the funnest one to rip. But the SPA has been really fun for us to rip. OPG Platinum is one that you guys have asked for numerous times. And we got a couple cases to deliver for you guys. Wow. See, Booyum, we could have used that a few weeks ago. Kujatsev, we were lacking level 3s in all the cases we ripped. We didn't hit any until like the last day we were ripping these, but... Anywho. Luca Cagnoni. Rinzel there. We ended up pulling some the last day, which is nice. Oh, Harry Kane. Oh, they should have put Bellingham in. But I guess Kane's probably a better penalty shooter, eh? Brunette, Hudson, Forsher. And it'd be super aggressive, too, because they're up a guy. So they can take way more liberties to try to score, too. If this goes back 3-3, this might be the craziest game of the tournament. I'm on a little bit of a delay, but feel free to ruin it, guys. It's okay. I'm not actually watching it. I just keep looking over every now and then. All right, we got a patch. Let's see what we got. Wood, Velarde. Here we go. Ooh. Oh, that's pretty sweet. I know Toronto fans don't want to see this, but that's pretty cool. That is 10 out of 25 Mitch Marner 2-color patch auto. That's pretty awesome, actually. Nice hit. And he scores. Toronto is Steve. Let's go, Steve. That's actually pretty sick. It's out of 25 as well. This game is going to get bonkers now. Demidov, freshman focus blue. Brant Clark and Suniev. Never. We're never doing the free break. I canceled it. DeBrusque, Pedersen, and Kempe Ford. Canceled it. Canceled the whole thing. Yeah, Johnny, we got one redemption in, which is nice. At least we got one in. Pedersen, 970 to 999. Free break. I kept the box. I'm keeping it for myself. Kidding, of course. Barkov, Wood, and Michkov. McKinnon, Shifley, Ottavinen. Nope, I'm keeping it for myself. I hit a huge card and I'm keeping it forever. Free break is usually the last break we do of the night. Unless we have a little break between, like if the breaks after this aren't full, then we'll rip that to buy us some time. Kudryavtsev, Frederick, and Washi. Cam Lund, Toronto to Foley. Schaefer and Robert Thomas. Yeah, Quinn Hughes will sign with the Wild. I would assume. Why? Is there rumors he won't? If I was the Wild, I'd be losing it. Ooh, there we go. Somebody asked if there was good Canes players. Well, that's a nice one. That is an inscribed Future Watch. Only the first 50 have these. Pretty sweet. There you go. Nice hit. Justin Robida. Celebrini and Suzuki. Was at Wayne's yesterday ripping with my buddy, and he hit a Schaefer Future Watch auto and Young Gun? Wow, that's actually unreal. Nice. Hey, what's up, Ultimate Hunter? Newman, LaPointe, and Abels. Hey, what's up, Dip It? What's up? How's everybody doing tonight? Darren Radish, nice one there at Tampa Bay. If you guys are just jumping in, we got some spots left on the website right now. Some great juicy spots too. So if I were you, I'd jump on, just check them out. There might be a spot there that catches your eye. Link is in the pinned message, ladies and gentlemen. I see a few spots just went after I said that. Abels at a $3.99. Rantanen and Malkin. Yeah, Rory Cairns didn't get the memo. Bill Ranford, red, Nikishin at the back. We got 2 boxes left, ladies and gentlemen. 2 boxes left. Yeah. Fantilli, Perot, and Mueller. 2 boxes remain. We'll open up whatever break is up next. Whatever break is filled next will get ripped. If that is a break, you're in. Maybe snag another spot, get her filled so we can rip your break first, ladies and gentlemen. Why not? Sunday nights are the fun nights. Yeah, the cup is going to be super fun. Cup is going to be super, super fun. Yeah, the Flyers with the Savage move are kind of funny. Brunette at a $3.99. Suzuki Comfort Lund. Anton Lundell, Chirography. Very nice. You know what I was kind of thinking? Yeah, I don't think the Ducks can match either. I don't think they can match and also try to sign Cutter Gauthier. Renzel Caulfield. Because I think they were trying to sign them both for like 10 to 12 million. They just signed Minchikov though, 7 million or 7.25, I think. So Minchikov's back. Yes, sir. That was announced, I think, last week or the day after the draft. Gavin McKenna did sign an exclusive deal with Upper Deck. Quinn Hudson, $3.79 out of $5.99. So Gavin, or should I say Quinn Hudson? No, I think I said Gavin McKenna. But yeah, Gavin McKenna is an Upper Deck guy. No need to worry, my friends. I told you guys a long time ago, but yeah, no need to worry. Adar Sunia, Chirography. Yeah, it's payback for the Cutter Gauthier situation. 100%. Even though I guess it was more Cutter Gauthier being a little annoying, but there might have been some backdoor stuff, and that's why Flyers are like, you know what? There's Michael Misa. Robertson. That's why we're going to make you sign Carlson to 18 million or lose them. So I like the move. I'm a Flyers fan, so I like the move. Dvorsky, Trocheck, and Skarek. Pack seems skinnier. Ooh, Matthew Schaefer. There you go. $3.39 at a $3.99. It was Philly's mess up. The Cutter Gauthier didn't want to play for the Flyers. Yeah, nothing on the Flyers. Cutter Gauthier didn't want to play for the Flyers. He made it super known early on. Celebrini, Bedard, Nazar, Gatcombe. I have not seen the Spectrums come back with a Demidov 1-of-1, so we could potentially have the Demidov 1-of-1. I've seen the Schaefer. This is the Spectrum FX ones that you send in. I've seen Schaefer. I feel like I've seen Misa now, but I have not seen Demidov yet, unless somebody else tells me different. Yeah, but how many goals did Carlson was crazy good at the start of the year, so if he plays like that, he'd be unreal. Panarin, Mueller, Cairns. Honestly, as a Flyers fan, I'm okay with it, kind of. Kind of okay with it, to be honest. Meyer, Kemp. Did I miss? Oh, right there. Scheifele. I'm a Flyers fan, so I'm biased. Cutter Gauthier did not want to play. Josh Anderson, sign of the times. See, the thing is you guys say they don't want to burn his contract. It's because he didn't want to play for the Flyers. So he was like, oh, mate, let me play, because then it burns a year of his contract. So at the bare minimum, he now, instead of having 3 years to wait, he's only got 2 years to wait. And then he can also ask for a trade. So there's a whole lot of back stuff that I was hearing for that stuff, and it was just not a good situation for either side. So anyways, it worked out in the end. I mean, Flyers got a D-man back. They got something back without him just walking. Ufko, LaRue, and Duran. Yeah, honestly, I thought that too. Why, as the Ducks, why not take that, take the 4 first-round picks and then just immediately trade them? Also, I'm just moving base cards. This seems really lopsided over here. And just trade for a player with the 4 first-round picks. Mexico has a penalty kick now too? Oh my gosh. Parker Ford, 68 at a $9.99. Almost the inscribed version. Yeah, 1-of-1s are just random draw, yep. Just random draw. They send it to you in the mail, so I'll do a little reveal on the live stream. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he made it known he didn't want to play for the Flyers. Oh, I would way rather want Cutter, but I want guys that want to play there. Dylan Holloway said at the times, Koivunen and Nylander. Because you don't want a guy to do what like Matthew Tkachuk did, where he doesn't want to play in Calgary, so he just waits till his contract's up, says he's going to sign with the team, and then he inevitably isn't going to, and then you lose him for absolutely nothing. That's the worst case scenario in my head. At least to me. Shane Wright? I don't know what happens with Shane Wright. Kind of a weird situation. Wood, McMichael, Metza. Guys, these are the last 2 packs. I will check and see what we got filled. Yeah, I know. Flyers are going to be lethal with Leo Carlson, so they're most likely late first-round picks. That's why I don't mind the Flyers doing it. Those aren't like top 5 picks that you're giving away, unless you do really, really badly. Tomaszek at a $9.99. Unless like Leo Carlson gets hurt or something and something happens, but I doubt it. I think that's a pretty good grab. Mexico scores, eh? Would you rather me England up 1 with 25 minutes left or Mexico with the extra player? Ugh. I feel like I'd rather have the extra player, especially how aggressive Mexico plays. All right, guys, you know what? I think those might sell similar. So let's go like this. And just because it's inscribed, let's go inscribed. I don't think there's a lot of Leos out there. He's a pretty good goal scorer. All right. Let's check the spots, ladies and gentlemen. Let's check them. What would you guys... Let me see. Let me see what you guys think. England up 1. 25 minutes left. Down a player. Mexico down 1. Extra player. What do you got? For those soccer fans in here, what would you rather? What would you rather? It is kind of an interesting predicament. Having an extra player is huge in soccer. All right, guys, we have... Okay, let's do the free break, because there's only 6 teams left in 1161, and there's only 8 teams left in 1163, so we're pretty close on both of those right now. I think it'll get filled as we chalk this free break up here. So let me grab the free break and get that set up. Okay, free break is right here. Let's grab that. Perfect. Also, I want to give a big shout out to Jameson today. Jameson supplying some awesome tip magic today. So if you hit a good guard today, give a shout out to Jameson. He gave the tip magic. Very, very generous. All the tips that you guys give on the website or here with Super Chats goes directly into making this experience A+ for you guys. So if you guys see that on there and you want to give back a little bit, by all means, we appreciate every single one. If it's 50 cents or if it's $50 or $500, every single one goes so well into making this experience so much better for you guys. From, being able to hire new people to get your shipping quicker, to getting a new camera here. All those tips help a ton. And we do a lot of giveaways on live stream. That's majority where those go is through improving the stream and into your pockets via the giveaways. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got 1 box in our free break. It is an extended box. Let's pop you guys over there. All right, over to my screen. There is no trades in the free break. You get what you get, but you get a spot for $1, so that's pretty sick. All right, here we go. Let's randomize these teams, and then I'll grab a box of extended for us to open. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. Boom, boom, boom. 10 times. All right, good luck. And I'm doing this to buy us some time. If you guys want to grab a spot in a break, do so now. Whichever one fills next is what we're doing. It looks like OPG Platinum and the 16-box SPA are the closest at the moment, followed by Cup and the Mixer. All right, there's your teams. Let's go down this slowly. There you are. And I will pop the teams up on screen momentarily, and then I'll pop them up in your live screen in 2 seconds. All right, let's zoom in. Oops, there you go. There's the first grouping there. Right for Calgary would be interesting, actually. He needs a completely new scene. Completely new scene. All right. And if you guys are wondering, how do I get into the free break? Keep an eye on the website, TyTheCardGuy.ca, 10 a.m. Mountain, noon Eastern, every single day. I post these sporadically throughout the week, throughout the month. They could be extended boxes, SPA boxes. It could be anything. The only rule is the spots are $1 and your maximum 1 per person. So keep that in mind when you guys are grabbing it. And have fun with it. I do this to give back to you guys. You guys come in here. You guys have some fun. So I like to give back. Yeah, Hyman's got to get the A for sure. I don't know. I think Bedard should get an offer sheet. I don't know what offer sheet wouldn't get accepted though. I feel like Chicago would pay $20 million if that happened, but Carlson's getting $18 million. Bedard's got to be getting more, no? How much will Series 2 McKenna start at dollar-wise, do you predict? Probably $250 a box, I would imagine. Could be more. If he plays well to start the season, it's probably going to be 300-ish. If he plays well to start the season. Because if he comes out point per game to start his NHL career, honestly, the boxes are going to be insane. Warranted, though, in my opinion, when stuff like that happens. When they're playing well. Not when they don't do much, but when they play well, yeah, of course. Okay, guys, let me grab an extended box. I thought we had one here, but I don't see one, so let me go find that now. Hey, this is cool. We don't have any loose boxes, so I'm actually opening up a new case for you guys, which is kind of fun. So let me open this new case for you guys. We get to open a new case. Okay, I'm going to try to... I probably won't do it on screen, on this top screen, but I'll go like this. I know. Guys, that would be $1 million card for sure. If McKenna is point per game by the time his stuff comes out, no joke, there will be a bounty for sure. All right, let me dive in. Let me go bottom third from the middle, right there. All right. Yeah, I'm just speculating too. I'm just speculating. I hope it's less. I mean, we all hope it's less. Honestly, the weird good scenario would be if he does okay to start the season, all the boxes come out and then he does better. Then we can all capitalize on the cheaper boxes. We're breaking 1163 tonight. Robert, as long as it fills. So I think we're pretty close on a lot of the breaks tonight, including Cup. Cup seems like there's a lot of spots, but it goes quick because they're not as pricey as one of the bigger spots. So I don't know if this is refreshing. You guys maybe let me know. Let me end the pool. England up 1-0. Yeah, interesting. 54%. Yeah, Stenberg, honestly, I think Stenberg's going to be a lot better than people think. Let me refresh. We might still have 6 teams left. Yeah, I think so too. I don't think McKenna's going to like crush it. I don't think he's going to, I don't know. He's going to play with good players. So 6 teams left. Let's see what teams we do have left. Maybe I can tell you guys what's a good grab or what's not a good grab. We could also do a serial to fill OPG Platinum and SPA. Okay, 1161 is the one that's got teams. Arizona, Utah. Utah's got a lot of cards. Boston seems to hit autos every single time we open this stuff. Chicago is one of the biggest teams too. Lev Shinoff, Oliver Moore, Frank Nazar updates. That's the one that people forget about. Detroit, one of the best teams as well because they have 3 big rookies. Emmett Finney, Axel Sandin Pelican, Michael Branzik Nygaard. They also have more than that for rookies. Kosa, Nate Danielson. Pretty sick. Kosa's update. LA Kings for $90. You get a nice Kopitar chase, a couple rookies. Ottawa is on there as well for only $70. So not bad to grab there if you're looking for a more value spot. OPC Platinum, same deal. Arizona, nice chase there. I see some spots going now as I'm talking. Usually I talk people through some spots just so they know what's available. Boston's a good grab too. Chicago, again, 25-26. OPC Platinum in Chicago is actually a great price. $190 for them. Detroit, again, one of the best teams in that one. Edmonton, one of the best teams, obviously with the McDavid chase. And you got Hudson and Howard looking to play big minutes for the Oilers this season. LA Kings, another value grab there. Nashville Predators, Brady Martin, big chase there, as well as Matthew Wood. Ottawa Senators, great value buy. And Washington with Ovechkin and Ryan Leonard. Big chases. All right. Now that I've got that through, let's open the free break. Then we'll see where we're at. I think that might have gave people a little bit more context on what you could possibly hit in the spots left for tonight. Let's rip this, see where we're at. If we got to do a serial, we'll post a serial. All right, here we go. You will not do good on a team with Austin Matthews. You need someone similar to Crosby or even McDavid to work with him to develop. Actually, what I think he's going to be able to set up Matthews pretty well, like on the power play and stuff. Because McKenna is more of a playmaker, so he needs a guy that's going to score. He's not as much of like a natural-born goal scorer or anything. Okay, I see some spots going, so that's good news. We should be able to break those tonight. 56-20, let's call it. WB 1166. Free break. And that was SPA. $8. All right, cool. Let's do it, guys. Good luck to the freebies tonight. Yeah, serials actually usually hit pretty well, but you just got to hit the cards in that serial. Zuccarello, Kellebuck, and Kopitar. We have Sidney Crosby, Sizzle Reel, and we do have a Young Guns. Jonathan Espero, that is Boston, and Noah Dobson. Nice. Thank you, Fitz. That's awesome. Yeah, I think he's going to do good points-wise. Just get the puck to Nylander or get the puck to Matthews. Mackenzie Blackwood, Trevor Kuntar, and Jesperi Kotkaniemi. Yeah, get the puck to Matthews or Nylander, and you'll be all right. All right, Berkeley Cadden, nice hit there. Dalibor Dvorsky and Trevor Zegras. I heard Trevor Zegras filed for arbitration now. It's a weird one. Fitzy, that usually means you're going to hit something nice. Also, for those that drink the lava juice, instead of the regular pumps of syrup, get mango. They have it for a limited time. It's really good. Noah Austin, that's what I'm drinking right now. Troy Terry. Zach Hyman on the speckle. And no, I don't have a sponsorship of Starbucks. I wish. I wish I did. Cole Caulfield, Xavier Bourgault, and Sam Renzel. Yeah, McKenna's not a big guy, right? How big is McKenna? I mean, he's not small by any means, but he's not big. I would imagine he's like 6 foot, 185 pounds, maybe. Gustafson, Matthew Wood, and Oliver Moore to 1999. 175 or so? Okay. Yeah, he's not too heavy. 6 foot, 5'11". Tristan Nielsen, Alexander Nikishin, Nazem Kadri. Nate Danielson, that's a nice one. Cole Caulfield. And Rick Tocchet. That's sick. I need this in my collection for sure. That's sick. Who snagged this one? Who's taking that bad boy home? Where's Flyers? I didn't sort my list. Now I gotta find it. Brenda! Nice hit, Brenda. Yeah, Peter, I agree. He's gonna be a big assist guy. I do not want to compare him to McDavid, but in that sort of realm it would be. Yeah, I'm a Starbucks Reserve member. Barkov, I shop there almost every single day, so yeah. I spend too much money at Starbucks. I need to just buy stocks so I feel a little bit better. Logan Todd, that's the playoff variation, by the way. Super hard to tell, but it is. Tuck, Weisblatt, Levshinov, Hollow GRFX. Chicago is looking pretty quiet until the last few. Nice one there. All right. I saw a bunch of spots go, so we might be close. You've never been to Starbucks, Shane? You're missing out. I don't buy coffee. I get the other stuff. Dry Settle, Artem Levshinov again. And Hellebuck. Nice little break there for the freebie. I like it. There we go. All right. Let's put this to the side, and then I'll check our spots. If we don't have to do a serial, that's generally better. But I will check and see where we're at, just in case we do need to. Bree's calling all of her friends, telling her about the cat she wants to buy. Hey Shane, hey. I don't ever debate on how people spend their money. Save your Starbucks money and put it into boxes. Ain't a bad run out. All right, let's refresh. Where are we at now? We have okay, we have 5 teams in 1161 and 5 in 1163. So let's do a little serial. All right. Oh, nice, Fitz. That's awesome. This will be our first cat. Bree's parents had a cat a long time ago. This will be our first cat now that we've on our own, essentially. I never had a cat growing up, so it'll be an interesting thing for me. All right, let me get this cereal all primed up for you guys. So it'll be a mixed product cereal, which are the fun ones. So you guys will be in on it for 2 different products. Cereal for SPA 2526 SPA / OPG Platinum. 10 teams in WB. Let's check. Which one is it? 1161 and 63. 61 and 1163. Perfect. Oh, whoops. Also spelled cereal wrong on this, apparently. Cereal. There we go. Oh. Phone wants to talk to me now that I said that. Bree has a good name for it. She said it in the last live. Do you guys want to hear it? It's actually a really good name. I like it. It's decent. We actually were debating getting 2 cats. Anybody with 2 cats in here? They would highly recommend getting 2. We're debating getting 1 from one litter and maybe just finding another one from another litter if Bree ends up liking a different cat better or something. Okay, 6 teams for 1150. 61. Or is it better just to get 1 and just manage 1 at the start? Okay, Boston is 1175 or 175. Okay. Chicago for 375. Chicago 375. Perfect. Detroit 330. Detroit's great value. That's going to be in the cereal too, which is fun. 330. LA 90. Yes. Okay, that's 4. And the 5th, Ottawa for $70. All right, let me refresh. Ottawa Senators, 70 bones. All right, now we'll grab this. Copy that. Do that. Perfect. We will be posting this in no time, ladies and gentlemen. And then we'll watch the end of the Mexico-England game together here as we wait for the next one. 8-box case of OPG Platinum. Perfect. Okay, that's that one. Let's go back. Products. Bum, bum, bum. Refresh. Okay, why is that showing this? Oh, there we go. It's showing empty now. Perfect. Okay, and OPG Platinum. Let's grab those teams. Okay, Boston, $95. Okay, Boston. 95. Next team is Chicago at 190. The Levshinov chase is going to be pretty fun, actually. 190. Perfect. Detroit at 140. That's actually a pretty good deal. Detroit at 140. Sorry, this part is a little bit boring, guys. Just get this posted so that we can get the break filled, and then we'll have all breaks. We'll have all fun stuff. And Edmonton. Edmonton in the cereal is going to be a fun one. Edmonton Oilers, 225. And the team must be on the second page. There we go. Washington at 240. Let's go. Washington Capitals, 240. Okay, sweet. Let me just take a picture of that in case it disappears for any reason. Perfect. Okay, price. Let's find that out right now. July 5th. Perfect. All right, let me just do the quick math here. Okay. It actually should be a pretty good cereal price. Pretty meaty too, actually. Okay, 95, 190, 140, 225, 240. Nice. 193. Great. Under 200. That's exactly what I wanted to see. That is perfect. All right. Okay, let me just do this. Bulk edits. 193. Perfect. Good luck, everybody. This is your cereal for 10 teams right here. Good luck, guys. All right, save. Boom. So you could win cards from every single team that I just mentioned in both breaks. Well, it'll say the breakdown. Good luck, guys. Just drop the cereal. Grab your spots. It is just that gets us filled on 2 more breaks tonight, guys. Let's go. I'll catch up in the chat too. My cat only drinks water out of my bedside glass. Oh, wow. With 3 cats and a dog, and chickens, 2 horses, and 2 kids, would recommend all of the above. That might overwhelm me a little bit, though. They're more happier with 2. I got 2, they fight all the time. That's funny. Yeah, Jelly. That's the cat's name, Jelly Cat. Raisin Bran is the best. You guys have 2. I used to like tricks, but if you could. 1 boy, 1 girl. Girls love men. Boys love ladies. Works great for us. Oh, yeah. That's a good point. Also, scraps sometimes go 1 is 20 and 1 is 13 pounds. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Clean the litter box. You get any more? 23, 24, 24. Yes. Mohammed, yes. Mo, if it fills, we will rip it. I think it's the number-wise, there's a decent amount of spots left, but in all reality, there's not a whole lot of spots left because there's a lot of cheaper spots left in that one. So nothing too crazy left in that one. So 33 spots left in the cup, but that's not a whole lot when you consider some of those are pretty cheap, actually. And once we get down to a certain number, we'll serial them off as well, so it'll fill even quicker. Okay, it looks like we're getting pretty good on the cereal. So let me download the... Oh, wait. Is cereal closed? Oh, no, I got to refresh. Yeah, only 3 left in the cereal here. Yeah, if you guys want to see cup filled, grab some cup spots for sure. There are a few left and some good ones left too. Okay, let me grab all the spots for the ones that were just grabbed. And then I'll plop in those last 2 or 3 that come in afterwards. Thanks for grabbing spots today, guys. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. All right, exports. Let's do that. Perfect. Open this up. There we go. Perfect. And this is perfect. This is good timing because I usually do this and then it'll fill by the time I'm done doing my little list here. Let me just plop in the last few. I think the last 2 just sold too. There might be 1 left, but I think they might have just sold. Bum, 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 bum. Buffalo Sabres. Okay, did that get that figured out? Yes, sweet. We'll do this. Perfect. Delete this. Perfect. Delete this. Perfect. And I'll resort the list. And then we're good to go. All right. Pop that there. Oops. Didn't do what I wanted it to. Okay. Resort. See everyone's. Okay. Perfect. Okay. We'll rip 1161 first. So let's grab that one now. 1161 right there. Perfect. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, perfect. We'll grab the cereal. Sorry, I'm not paying too much attention to chat at the moment, so if I miss your question, I apologize. Just getting this all set up. Yeah, so the cereal is closed. Perfect. And then 1163, I'll grab that so we can do that right after. Perfect. Yes, sir. All right. And that'll go right here. Nice. Okay. WB number 1163. OPG Platinum. Alrighty, folks. I just have to type in the cereals, and then we are good to go. Yeah, I'll most likely send that email out tomorrow morning for the bounty. We haven't received it yet, so no rush on that. But I obviously do want to let you guys know who got in there, who didn't. There's a million doubles, so. We did hold those back from the shipments, I believe. All the spectrums. So any spectrums that weren't included will just get included in your guys' next packages. If after like 2 weeks we still have them sitting there, we'll ship those out to you guys. I did have to buy one card to help you guys finish, but that's okay. I had to pay $150 for Gate Bro. It's a little pricey, but that's okay. I wanted you guys to get it completed because, I mean, that's the main priority. All right, guys. Let's do it. All I got to do is grab those last two cereals that were grabbed. And that is Matt. Nope. Let me refresh. 11 minutes of extra time. Jeez. John. Thank you, John. John grabs number 3. Thank you, John. And we have Nick. Let's go, Nick. Nick grabs number 4. Let's go, Nick. All right, you guys. I'm going to pop you guys over to my screen. We're going to get this cereal ran, and then we are good to go for 2 cases in a row, ladies and gentlemen. 2 in a row. SPA, and then OPG Platinum, and then if anything else fills, we will rip that tonight as well. If not, we'll just toss it in tomorrow's stream. No big deal. All right, good luck. This is, I mean, I can just copy this, actually. Serial 1161, 1163. Here's our names. I'll zoom in on that so you guys can see that nice and clear. And we'll random it. So wherever your name lands, that's what you got. Oh, we got to do the dice. I like that it reminds me. 5 times. Good luck. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Matt, the chance at the 1 of 1s. All right, if you've never been a cereal as well, the number on the far left is what you have. So also on the far left here. And that is going to correspond to the number on the card, the first number. So if it's 12 out of 100, it will go to spot number 2. If it's 569 out of 999, it would go to the spot 9. And then if it's not numbered, it goes by the letters on the card. Easy enough. All right, let's just do this so you guys can see it on the screen. Let's do this just so I can get it on your guys' screen as well while we're ripping. I haven't looked. Is it still 3-2? You know what? Let's just copy this. We'll paste it over here as well. There we go. All right, 1161 is up first. That is our SBA case. Let's do it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do it. All right, good luck. I'm just going to rip through the chat super, super quick. See if I missed anything. Oh, nice meeting you, Mo. Mo, that was awesome. It was great that we were there at the same time. Oh yeah, Gavin, we are gonna send that out tomorrow morning. All right, let's do it. All right, first break. SPA Master Case. Let's do it. All right, what box number we got? Ooh, 4447. I like it. All right, good luck, guys. Good luck, good luck. Ooh, there's only 3 minutes left in the game. Mexico needs a big one. I hear Bree walking around. I can't tell if she's going to bed or she's coming down here. All right, empty box. All right, let's get it. Any predictions for this case? What do you guys think? Numbers there. Numbers there. Numbers there. And numbers there. All right, let's do it. Schaefer, Michkov patch. I'd love to hit a Michkov. Would be fun. A minute and a half left in that game, eh? It's gonna get interesting. All right, and there's all our boxes there. We lined up. Oh, a little off. Push that forward a little bit. All right, cool. We ripped this pretty quick, but we're good. We will, oh, Beckett inscribed. Gold Auto Snuggerud. I like that call out. All right, let me write this down quick. Ooh, a dual or trio would be sweet. Okay, 1/17/30 WB 1161 16 box SPA. Sweet. Guys, good luck. Here we go. Oh, that mango's so good in that. It might be my new drink if they keep the mango. Might only be a summer thing though, but hopefully not. All right, good luck, guys. Here we go. I should actually, you know what? One sec. I'm going to switch out the recycle. Just because I know we're going to have a lot of packs in this, so. Yeah, I would probably hold on to the Michkov. There's not a whole lot of benefits in selling right now because his stock is low. If you sell low, it's not a good idea. I would wait and just see if you can potentially get more when the season starts. It's worth the risk because you're not getting much benefit right now selling, unless you think he's going to be really, really bad. But that's the toughest decision right there. But a guy with his talent, I don't think is going to be a bad hockey player. Just my opinion. All right, good luck, guys. Good luck, good luck. I'm just going to move these so I can get base cards over here. Slap Sharks hit of the night tonight so far. Probably the Marner, but I think we can do a lot better. It's a low bar if it's the Marner. All right, good luck. Oh, Mexico almost scored. Game over. Is it game over or no? Trocheck, Michkov. Michkov for right? No chance. McKinnon. No chance. Ah. Karen's Melanson Ward. Wow. England wins it, eh? Kamel, Sabrango, Hughes. Wow, that's huge. Good for them. Okay, I'm just going to make sure Bree didn't text me. Nope, no text for Bree yet. No text from Bree yet. Okay, Aho. I'm going to rip these pretty quick just so we can get through all of them tonight. Cam 1, 964 to 999. Oh, do we have to keep track of the serial doubles? We might have to, actually. Okay, let's keep track of all the double players. I might have to serial a few of those. Okay, what teams are serials? Let's make that clear. And I can do that a little bit more efficiently. So, Boston, Chicago, Detroit, LA, Washington, right? No, not Washington. Ottawa. Okay. Okay, none of those yet. Kempe Green. Goal, Logan Cooley. Nice Logan Cooley right there. Cooley Magnet strikes again, eh? Cooley Magnet strikes again. Easton Cowan's a nice one at $3.99. You know what? We're early. Let's get it up on display. Usually we wouldn't, but let's get it up. Nice color match. Easton Cowan. I think he's going to be a good piece for Toronto this year. Dvorsky, Axel Indian Pelika, and Duran. Heartbreaking for Mexico to lose at home against England like that. Feel bad for him. Connor. Oh, let's go. We've only hit one of these in all the cases we've ripped. And we get another. Sheer Dominance, Mr. Zdeno Chara. Let's see if we can get this without doing our special trick. Yes, we can. Nice hit. That's really cool. I know I have 55 somewhere. Right here. Very nice. These are super rare, too. Sheer Dominance. Very nice. I've only hit one, Sean Couturier, in one of the first few, like, handful of cases. Oh my God, why do I have so many tabs open? Torfiev Lee Warren. Yeah, Leafs are going to be really good this year. Coots. Leafs will be really good. I know I say that most years, but if they are bad with the players they have, that will be, like, thoroughly shocking. Thoroughly shocking. I'm going to put these over here, actually. I don't know why I have them over there. Auto, Devin Kaplan, 553 out of 599. Devin Kaplan for the Fly Guys. Draisaitl, McDavid, Rodriguez, Kaplan. Actually, you guys want to see the cat? I know some people on here are like, can you please open the cards? This is the cat Bree wants to get. I don't know how blurry that is, but it looks a little scared. It's a little timid of a cat. This was the other cat. This was the one that was a little bit more spunky. Anyways, for those that care. Thought I'd show and tell. That's funny, actually. Matty goes, I don't even like cats. Yeah, it's a like a ragdoll British short hair mix, I think. Robert Alvarensky. I'll text Bree. Let me ask you guys. Okay. First cat, second cat. This is the first one. Okay. And this is the second one. Is it going to play? Oh, there we go. This is the second one. First cat, second cat. What do you guys think? Both? Oh, I should have made that another option. Can I add an option? Oh, I guess it's too late. That's funny. Suniev, Hayes, Mazer. Yeah, the chill one is the first one. The first one is the chill one. The second one is the spunkier one. It's a little bit more curious, I should say. Yeah, so I guess when we came, they brought the cats out in a basket, and that was the first time the cats have ever been outside, and it was literally about to rain, so it was pretty cold. So the cat was shaking pretty good. Oliver Moore, Caulfield, Eck. Oh wow, there Dave, that's awesome. What a small world. Nice, yeah, Bree had a Siamese ragdoll before. Loved it. Tim Washi out of $5.99. So has been kind of looking for one. $4.33 out of $5.99. It's like choosing your favorite kid. That is true. Tolopilo, $2.34 to $3.99. There's Frederick and Abels. Yeah, cats are mischievous anyways. Oh! Whoa! A little Ian Moore patch auto action. There we go. Anaheim Ducks, 20 out of 100. Nice patch on that too, actually. Nice 3-color. Nice. Look at that. That's a nice hit. I like that. I think I moved the light. Oh, Bree sent me a different video. Give me 1 sec. Give me 1 sec. I'll show the other video. Bree needs help deciding. Okay, I'll redo the poll. Yeah, that game was crazy. Okay, here we go. Here's the other Here's the other video. Okay, left or right, and I'll put the poll up. So get a good look. Okay, left or right. I'll put the poll up in 1 sec. Okay, you guys saw it. Left, right. Not knowing temperament of each. Or Bree might say it in the chat. The left is the crazier one. Right is the calm one. Oh, I keep forgetting to put the both option. Malkin. Hey, there's Schaefer Pageantry and Forrester. Schaefer Pageantry. Comment both if you think both. But still vote. Still vote. Marcel Dion, Ethan Frank. Maddie B says it both. Maddie B is the rule of law, so we might have to get both. Maddie B's word is as good as gold right there. McAvoy, Parekh, Suzuki. Okay, actually, this is a good question. What do you guys think is the price of a cat? I've never had a cat, so I have no idea. What is like the average price you'd pay for a cat? And I'm not talking like shelter, and I mean this isn't like a breeder. It's just off a farm. I guess they did breed them technically. She is technically a breeder, but it's not like a bad breed or anything. They just do it when the cats. They just sell the cats when the cats do end up mating. 14 out of 99. Jimmy Snuggerud's pretty nice. Can you imagine if we had a 101 there and I was talking about cats breeding? $600, 3 to 400 free. Ragdoll British Shorthair. Yeah, Ragdoll British Shorthair. Sorry, 400. Very big range. 800. Just got to be less than a dog over here in the US. Yeah, the cats won't be allowed in the basement. Cat or cats won't be allowed in the basement. Nikki Coco, 82 out of 199. Yeah, we're going to keep them upstairs. Main level and upstairs. They won't come down here. Morton, Strom. And there might be some big news coming to you guys in the near future where we might not be breaking from in here anymore. I mean, I still will. But we might have another avenue for some of the breaks. A really cool idea that I had that I hope I can make true in the next month or two. Maybe not month, but next couple months here. And Catton. Shane Pinto. Yeah, if it was logistically easier, but logistically difficult. Brusk Bork Dorofiev. Depending on the cat's bloodline, I would think 500 to 1,000. Okay, so for context, this one is like these cats that they have are 750. So you guys seem like you're in the range there. And it's a Siamese, a Ragdoll British Shorthair mix is what we were told. Moving to Toronto, Legends Hollow Foils. Lenny McDonald. Oh, yeah, the white fur. Yeah, that does make sense. Barkov, Medano, Sillinger. Ryan Donato for the Blackhawks. Yeah, 750. But, I mean, I think that what the difference is, right, is like if you go to the shelter, obviously you can get cats for about $50. If you get them, you know, somebody accidentally has a litter, you can get them. But yeah, usually the ones that are like specific breeds that you're trying to get, we kind of ChatGPT'd it. It said anywhere between like 300 and like 2,000, depending on if you get some like crazy cat. Jarvis, Rodrigue, Wood. We keep saying them, but it's just natural. Brendan Moore, Evangelista Frost. Everybody keeps telling us to get both. Michael Misa, level 2. Yeah, the hairless cats, I've heard, is a lot of work. 332 out of 399. Fensore. Brendan Moore, 266 out of 999. Skylar Brendamore. Yeah, we thought about the shelter too, but we didn't see any there that really spoke to us. Dvorsky, Dewars, Reinhardt. Asked for a bulk deal. Them is not a singular term. Nikisha, we were kind of debating it, but I feel like Bree's concern is that it's a little too overwhelming to get 2 cats when we have 0. We've never owned cats ourselves. Nikisha. Yeah, we did look at the adopt route. We did definitely look. Elias Pettersson, Turcotte, Perek. Your friend has 3 of the hairless ones. I heard their oil is not the best. Suzuki, Cagnoni. The thing that gives me more comfort is they've had these cats. They're 2 cats since the cats were like kittens, and then they ended up having a litter, and so they're selling the cats from the litter. Which it's just because of the cats that they're asking for a lot of money, because they know exactly what they are. But yeah, it's not like we went there and they have like 50 million cats for sale. That would be weird. Ellis to 99. Yeah, we just went out just outside Westlock. Drove out there today to go take a look. Really nice family. From a first-time cat owner, cat hair is annoying. Dickinson. Celebrini, Robertson, Finley. Duran, Snuggerud, Hudson. Yeah, for context, Bree's family cat passed away. She was really close with a few years back, so Breeze wanted to get the same cat, or that looks the same, hopefully, as her first cat, or I guess second cat, family cat. Yeah, Johnny, we've considered doing that on like eBay Live, doing some non-sport stuff like Pokemon and Marvel. Might be something we explore in the near future here. Buy a laser pointer, clean the box. That seems pretty easy. Seems pretty textbook right there. Luca Cagnoni out of 599. That's like I wanted a dog more than I wanted a cat, but also dogs are a lot more work. And Bree obviously wanted a cat, so we're getting a cat. Cat Tree out of hockey cards. Connor McMichael, Callahan, Laffy Taffy. McMichael, Sign of the Times. The local card shop got 8 box case in the other day. Ooh, Future Watch out of Will Smith. That's pretty sick, actually. Wood pellet filter. Shabadov to $9.99. That is $337 out of $9.99. All right, guys, 10 boxes left. The Molten Mixer, Dan. Hey, anything can happen. We've had breaks with a ton of spots left and fill same day. So we have this break and we have OPG Platinum. And if you guys grab spots in either cup or the molten mixer, we will rip those tonight, ladies and gentlemen. So grab spots in those, and we will rip them once we're through with these 2 cases. Lots of time to get those filled, but grab your spots quick and early, and we'll get rocking. 2 dogs, boxer, and a Frenchie. Ton of work. Yeah, dogs are awesome, but yeah, a lot of work. Demidov pageantry. Wood pellet litter. Oh, okay, got you. Not filter, litter. Connor Bedard, outliers. Yeah, that is true. Nikisha, nice one there on a 199 on that one. 157 out of 199. Carolina's a great team to have in here. Ian, great buy. There we go. We'll stick that right there. All right, we'll move this here. Marchenko, we hit him in the 8 box too, actually. Doubling up on Mr. Marchenko today. Double up. Demidov, Eklund, Dvorsky. Oh, I still had this on. Oops. Justin Robidaw at a $3.99. Cagnoni red. All right, 9 boxes left, ladies and gentlemen. 9 boxes left, and then we're on to OPCP Platinum. OPCP Platinum. Nikki was the next chase after hitting double Jackson Blake a week ago. Hot hands, you're very welcome. That's a sick duo. Ooh, nice Dustin Wolf here. Yeah, I heard about the double Jackson Blakes. I mean, it's a pretty awesome guy to have, seeing how well he did in the playoffs. Going to be a fun guy to watch for a while. I was always high on him for a long time, telling everybody to snap up his cards. Blake's going to be a really good player, and he showed it in the playoffs. Bill Ranford red, pageantry. Hurdle, Cowan. Barkov, there's Kindle. Oh, nope, no auto. Ellis on the unsigned Future Watch, 866 out of 999. And I totally forgot to look for the doubles there, but we can look after. Andrew Kopp, sign of the times. Andrew Kopp, Detroit, sign of the times. If I missed any too, we can always do them on the next live stream and just make sure we do the randoms for those double cards. Might make the most sense. Scheifele, Mueller, Bratz. Came to the National last year. Did you at least get some good food? Not really. Do you have any recommendations? I'm going there again this year. I'm streaming with eBay Live. Arseny Griciak, 548 out of 999. Very nice. Griciak's a great player. New Jersey. Beauty. I'm actually going to cover up Mr. Schaefer. Some of the SPA has different fonts. I haven't noticed that yet, but I mean, I haven't looked too in depth yet at the fonts. Oh. Yeah, it doesn't get. I know. Jackson Blake finished second. How is nobody talking about it though? That's what's crazy to me. Nobody's talking about how good Jackson Blake was. It's insane. The unsung hero of the playoffs, in my opinion. Will not have a car, no. I'll just be Ubering places. William Lidstrom Sherwood. Oh, the numbering on the cards. Oh, some might be produced in Italy and some might be here, Canada/US. Will Cooley to 99. Jack Williams. Yeah, Stankoven was really good too. Stankoven and honestly, Freddie Anderson was good too. You kind of have to have a few players play well above what their potential is. I'm pumped that the Oilers getting Freddie Anderson though. That's the guy we needed. It's the guy we needed. Even on a 1-year contract, we'll take it. Ooh. Speaking of a nice card, Brady Martin, 452 out of 599. Nice. We have Brady Martin and Nick Easton. Those will probably, Demidov red as well. So they'll probably go up on the podium as it stands. I know we have Chara and Cooley there, but those sideways cards will definitely replace those at the time being. Jake Ottinger, Leonard Gensel. All right, guys, we're just past the halfway points. What is your predictions for the rest of the case here? Yeah, Oilers got Levi too, so I'm pretty pumped. Lund, 46 out of 399. Pretty pumped the Oilers got Levi. They got Jari, which I don't mind Jari. And they got Anderson, so pretty good trio there for goalies. They'll probably run 3 goalies for the season here, I would imagine. All right, down to 7 boxes. A lot more potential in these. You think Levi will be the starter by the end of the year? I mean, he is really, really good. Prediction is Ducks crush the break. I like it. Misa Future Watch. Yeah, Levi's got a ton of potential. I'm shocked the Oilers got him so cheap. Like, I wouldn't even be surprised if the Oilers dump Jari and go Anderson, Levi. Have Levi as your goalie of the future. Have Anderson play this year, and then you get a backup for Levi for next year if he can develop really quickly. And there you go. There's your goaltending for the next 5-7 years. I'd like to see them move Jari into the season. We got to give Levi a little bit of chance to show what he can do. And if he can do it well, let's do it. Yeah, let Levi learn from Freddie is a great point. Ooh, Calgary, Adar Suniev Black Future Watch Auto. All right, that's going to add some changes here. We'll do this. We'll take this off for now. Nice hit, Couturier and Legault. Nice, Brenda. You think Anderson's going to disappoint? Markov, remember, the only thing that does scare me is goalies that don't do well in Toronto usually don't do well in Edmonton. They're very, very similar teams. Bo Horvat gold auto for the Islanders. So it is worrying me a little bit that we're trying to get Toronto goalies. You saw what Jack Campbell did not go well. Obviously, Anderson's a little bit different, but he obviously didn't work out in Toronto. So I don't know how he's going to work out in Edmonton. I'm just hoping that Stanley Cup pedigree will help us a lot. Ivan Demidov, a red pedantry. Couple of links that are close to the convention. Oh, you just sent that over? Nice. Sabrango, 62 out of 199. 6 boxes remain. All right, guys, good luck. 6 boxes left. And then we jump directly into OPC Platinum. You don't think there'd be any improvement over Jari? That's scaring me. Yeah, Bedard got hurt. Is there any updates on how hurt he is? Ovechkin. Yeah, I haven't seen any Blake SPs like that. Oh, speaking of the Canes, what an inscription. Overtime game-winning goal, 3/21/24, numbered 30 out of 49, Seth Jarvis. Ian with a stunner. That is sick. That's probably going to replace Ian Moore, if I'm being honest. Check that out. That is filthy. Oh, my. What an inscription. The Jarvis man, too. Unreal. Wow, I'm pumped, Ian. That's sick. That's one of my favorite cards we've hit. Ryan Green, 110 out of 599. That's sick. Man, that's cool. Nothing in the local Chicago media about how hard he's hurt? Oh, okay. Quinn Hudson, 823 to 999. Is Jarvis and his buddies tearing it up at the Stampede? Yeah, Jarvis had surgery, right? Quinn Hudson. We'll throw him at the end here. Nice hit for the Oilers. Going to Steven. Pedersen, Ufko, Wolf. I can smell some amazing food Bree's making right now. Can smell it. JG Pajot. Smells good, and I have not eaten dinner, but we're good to go. We got OPG Platinum, and then I don't know if the other breaks will fill tonight. They seem like they're on good traction, but it's kind of slowed a little bit. Aussie Wise Black. Of course, if they fill, we will do them. But just want to throw that out there. If anybody's like, you know what, I hope the break fills. Just giving the heads up that we'll need some more spots filled as we head into OPG Platinum here. Patty Kane, right? Where does Patty Kane go, you think? Sillinger 59 out of 199. I think it's Jarvis. I think it's just his face, to be honest. Oh yeah. I got asked to go to the Stampede to film some content, actually, which is weird. Nothing like crazy. I wasn't getting paid, so. Not a great offer, but it was out there. I like Brad Nadeau a lot. The two guys. Ooh, Jimmy Snuggerud. There we go. I told the people like a year ago. Snap up Jackson Blake and Nadeau cards. I think they're going to be real good coming up. Suniev. We'll put Suniev over here, actually. Kane to Buffalo. Yeah, Kane to Buffalo does make sense. Kaplan Lund Dastus. Yeah, Nags is the one that reached out to me, actually, funny enough. Brendan Dillon. I wasn't going to mention it, but you did put it in there, so... Yeah, he shot me a message asking if I was going, if I would go. But no, I will not be going. Lev Shinov, a 111 out of 399. Nice one there. I think that's for our cereal, right? Yes, 111. So that's going out to Matthew. Nice hit, Matt. I'm not a big... that's not really my scene. I'm sure you guys know that, but not my scene. Lev Shinov, red. Ryan Leonard. I like ripping packs, watching sports. That's my go-to. Aperol spritz every now and then. World Cup has been amazing to watch, so that's fun. Yeah, he's got a great energy to him. Darlene, Frank, and he's a super nice guy. $31 for $31. Yurov at the back. Stammer Dersey Konechny. Anybody who live in Utah in here? We got about 100 people. I think it's... I don't know if anybody's ever said they're from Utah in here, but anybody ever been to Utah or the Utah Mammoth hockey game? I might be marking that on my calendar here. Oliver Moore, $5.98 out of $9.99. I wouldn't mind hitting up the Winter Classic this year. I've never been to one, and what a time to go in Utah, first ever. We got Amat, $3.27 out of $9.99. Ivan Demidov! Let's go! Going out to Chris. That is sick. 223 out of 999, my friend. Let's go. This corner, the top left corner, not the, like, a perfect one, but still probably a 9. That is great. Look at this break so far, guys. Look at this. Nasty, nasty stuff we got going on now. Nasty, nasty stuff. Look at that break, eh? It took us a few bucks, but we got there. I lived there part-time for 5 years. Connected in Salt Lake. Never left the airport there. Oh, I got you. Lund Evans. If you got any hidden gems there, Chris, let me know. Definitely let me know if you should hit anything up while I'm there. Yeah, big congrats to Chris with Montreal. All right, 3 boxes left, and then we're on OPG Platinum, and then I think that'll probably be the night, but we'll see where we can take the mixer and... Yeah, sounds good, Chris. See where we can take the mixer and the cup break, but those might fall into tomorrow night's stream, but we will see. All right, Meyer Cousins. Hughes. Simon Holmstrom gold. We had that in the 8 box. Same with one of the other ones too. That's weird. Doubled up on those. Actually, quality control has been pretty good for the most part. We've had some that have been a little damaged, but for the most part, I think it's pretty good. I don't think I've only complained, I think, like 3 times, and we've opened a lot of cases, so I give it its due credit on that side of things. I know, we're definitely getting the dirty sodas, that's for sure. That'll be a daily occurrence, I think. Jack Finley, and that is 90 out of 999. 90 out of 999, Jack Finley. Good luck. 4 packs and 2 boxes left. That's pretty cool. Zeev Booyum. 86 out of 299. Jeremy taking that one home. Let's go. We got a bunch of the big rookies. We literally just need Schaefer now. Yeah, there's a few that are like that. That Kindle was annoying. I think I just dropped that off at the shop too there, Johnny, so we're handling that one on your behalf. They do take a while to come back, but we do keep track of everything, so we'll get that one back to you. Dominic James, 370 to 399. We just send it into Upper Deck, so you don't have to deal with shipping and stuff like that. We just got some back from like a year ago, though, which is insane. All right, 2 boxes left. Good luck. Of course, Johnny, of course. Also, next time you guys see Blake on a live stream, give him a big congrats. Blake has been promoted. Blake is now shipping manager, which you guys know. He's already been doing all the shipping manager, and he's also now a full-time breaker for us. So give him all the dues, all the respect, all the love. Next time you guys see him on a live stream, if that's eBay Live or that's here, full-time breaker, and he's still shipping manager. So he's going to do both. So he's a hardworking kid, and we're rewarding him by giving him some spotlights in the breaks. He's going to have a set schedule throughout the week to do live streams. I'll probably still always do the website breaks for now. So no concern here, but yeah, he'll do a lot more of the eBay Live and possibly some other avenues that we might explore in the near future. Doc Hughes and Holmstrom. Macklin Celebrini, Newman and Brunette. Oh, he's super mature. I thought he was in his 20s when I hired him for sure. Ryan Green, 141 and 999. I've never met a kid. He's been collecting literally since he was like 2 years old. No joke. His dad tells me some good stories. And yeah, I've never met a kid so smart, intelligent, and just like a good person. Yeah, he's been great. You know what the big catalyst was? When I was gone for my wedding, Blake managed everything and he did a standout job. So I said, you know what? We got to lock this guy down. Oh, let's go! Austin Matthews! Black! Gold! Auto! Let's go! That is unreal! Reese with an absolute stunner. Let's go! That is amazing. If not for Demidov, that would be on the gold. That would be on the gold. What a last few boxes here, eh? Unreal. Yeah, the 101 Schaefer helped, eh? That's a sick Matthews, too. That's a sick Matthews. Unreal. Those are speculated to be under 10 produced. Under 10. They're not specifically numbered, but speculated to be under 10. Dominic James, 56 out of 999. All right. Last box. Then we're on to OPG Platinum. And if the mixer or the cup is filled, we will rip those too. And Reese is a big Toronto guy too, so I'm happy for him. That's awesome. I'm happy for him. He's a big Matthew Nyes collector, which hopefully Nyes doesn't get traded. Oh, I thought that was Leonard. Ethan Frank, 505 out of 599. Beckett Seneca on the red just passed by us. I don't think Reese is watching live, but I'm sure he'll see this on replay. Or maybe he is live. He's sneaky live sometimes. Oh, geez, I forgot to end the poll. Wow, it was 50-50 for the Cats. Left or right? Oh, come on! Hellebuck from the high ropes. That's sick, Miles. Look at that. Authentic Moments autographs, 300th NHL win. That is such a cool card. I like cards that have, like, big significance like that. Very unique. Yeah, very close on Leonard. Snuggerud. Ivan Demidov reading it. Did we already hit one of these? Maybe we hit it in the last break. Pretty sweet. Very welcome, Miles. Melanson at a $3.99. Should top load the Demidov. Let me grab that one. Passed by that one too quick. Oh yeah, we do have the Demidov right here, no? Yeah. 2 Demidov reds. That's actually pretty sick. Those are really rare cards to get too. All right, 3 packs left. Podium and then OPC Platinum. Nylander, Zuccarello, Norris. Howard, Levshinov, Krebs. Oh, wow, what an ending. Gabe Perreault as well. 208 out of 999. Was this the Matthews and a Hellebuck all in the same box? Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, the chat said both, so I think it's either both or I think we got to go both. I think at that rate. Gabe Perreault, that's a sick ending. Wow. All right, you guys. I'm just going to put this on here because we'll probably have to pull those out after. Demidov, Matthews, Jarvis, and you know what? We hit some awesome cards, and I'm going to add all the big boys. Snuggerud, Brady Martin, Gabe Perreault, and of course, Hellebuck are going on the bronze there. Ian Moore, Nikishin, Suniev, and Chara, all honorable mentions, but I'm going with these guys, okay? I'm going with these guys. I got to stick to it. Yeah, we will definitely do more hit select SPA, yep. I think we'll actually, you read my mind there, JC, because we'll probably post it tomorrow. Probably be posting it tomorrow. Hit select for SPA. All right, let's move these aside and let's get ripping OPC Platinum. We don't have to random anything, so we can hop right to it. All right, and let me grab the Demidov because that'll most likely be, at the moment at least, I mean, that and Matthews, probably the Slab Sharks hit of the night so far. Okay, put that there. 1161. 1161. Boom. All right, give me 1 sec. All right, you guys. OPC Platinum. Here we go. I'll update the list in 1 second. We'll get ripping this. All right, let me grab this. OPC Platinum. Perfect. And on your screens. Okay, let's see where the spots are sitting right now. Just double check. It's like 18 and 30. I love when it refreshes, but it doesn't actually refresh properly. All right. 8 boxes, OPC Platinum. Let's do it. 18 and 33. So we'll do those on tomorrow's live stream. But I'll tell you what, guys. If you guys get that filled before tomorrow at 10 a.m., I'll post another free break. How about that? So if you guys get that filled tomorrow, oh, whoops, put the numbers. Before 10 a.m., I'll double check right before I go live. And if it is indeed filled, I will post a free break tomorrow for you guys. How about that? I feel like that's a fair deal. Feel like that's fair. Okay, LA. Sorry, I'm just updating the list. I had 2 teams off-centered. We'll leave them there for now, but I'm just updating for my list. What is the right email to use about shipping? Just making sure I got it right. waynesbreaks.ripandship@gmail.com, or you can just shoot me a DM. Either works. All right, guys, good luck. If you're asking for shipping in the last couple weeks, that most likely is in the mail. We only send tracking upon request. Just trying to answer as much as I can just live here. But yeah, just be patient, guys. It does take a little bit. Canada Post can sometimes take a week. Sometimes it can take a couple weeks, 3 weeks, depends where you are. We ship out everything within 7 business days. So just count the days out, whatever day the break was. So let's say the break was today. It won't ship until next Tuesday. So not this week, but next Tuesday. Sometimes we ship out earlier, but just FYI on those. All right. Let's get her going. Here we go. Okay, what time are we at? We are at exactly 2:30. This is WB 1163 OPC Platinum. Case. All right. This will be the last one tonight. Good luck, guys. As mentioned, if any of those two breaks, cup or, I mean, if they both fill, if cup and the mixer fill before tomorrow at 10 a.m., I'll post 2 free breaks. Or, better yet, I'll bump it up to an SPA box for you guys. So make sure you guys grab your spots after this. If you're sitting there late night thinking, you know what, let me just figure out what spot I want. Go check out Break Ninja as well. Great place to grab. Mitch, it gets we might be able to look at something like that, Mitch. We tried before. It gets a little tricky, but I think that might be something that we could do. 123 to 299. The Violet Pixel land is good. Now that I'm not working, we might have some more time for that. Miles and Maverick want to rip with you the Calgary Card Show? Hey, deal. Let's do it. Let's do it. I will be there. I'll most likely be setting up at the Calgary Card Show too, so I'll definitely have some sort of booth set up. Or I'll be with eBay. Legault, Nikishin, there's Demidov. We'll put him up there early. We might as well get Demidov up there. Like, I have a tab that shows a live list after breaks are sent. I don't know if we would make it a selective like another tab. It clutters up the website there. But Mitch, let me go to the drawing board and see maybe we can figure out a way to do it. Yeah, we'll have breaks for Parkhurst. I don't think it comes out until next week though, right? I don't think it's out this week. I think it's the 15th. Demidov, Oliver Moore, Violet Pixel, Morgan Riley, Marchenko, Will Smith, Oliver Moore, Violet Pixel, 232 out of 299. We won't have a ton of Parkhurst, but I'll do a little bit of it. It can be hit or miss, Parkhurst. Depends on the year. Yeah, it makes sense, Mitch. Trust me, though, Mitch. There will still be a ton of questions. It happens. But I don't, we take it in stride. It's all good. Koivunen, Carlson, Nichushkin. 256 out of 299. Koivunen. I'm saving that front spot for our auto. Gridden, Marshall, Urov, McKinnon, Ryan Leonard, and Nick Suzuki. Just getting a few of these on display here early. Ryan Leonard, Retro Rainbow. But yeah, not a bad idea actually, Mitch. So it's something that's been discussed before, just the logistics of it, trying to figure that out. And make it so it's updated like accurately too, right? I think what'll help is having more help on the shipping side will allow us to have more time for stuff like that too. Ooh, Macklin Celebrini, 190 out of 199. That's a nice one. We'll put that at the gold spot for now. We will definitely slide that in the gold spot. That deserves it. Right, you guys, we're gonna do this all night. Guess what stack the auto is in? 1, 2, or 3. We'll see. We'll try to keep track of what. Oh wow, that just came right apart. We'll try to keep track of what one it's usually in. Just curious as we go through. 1, 2, or 3. Laba, Edvinson, Schaefer, and Stankoven. 1, 2, or 3. What do you guys think? What's up, Derek? Kutratsev, Buyam, Gosher. We got Ryan McDonough. That is 118 out of 199. Okay, we're 1. Ooh. Mitch thinking there's 2 autos in this one. Okay, number 1. Let's see if this is the auto. Levshinov, Ufko, Callahan. It has an auto. Lennox in number 1. Casper and Sanderson. Could be one where we hit double autos. Definitely could be one where we hit double autos. Tristan Lennox, hold your goalies. Oh, yeah, we got another auto. All right, Brutskowitz. Hopefully it's a decent one. Green, Pedersen. That's not bad. We'll take it. Seamus Casey. New Jersey Devils. I'm going to keep Mr. Schaefer at the front there, though. I like that one. Gabe Perreault. Finley, Hudson, Fensore, Shabanov on the Arctic Freeze. Garrick Perek out of 99. 35 and a 99 in the Arctic Freeze. It's going to be a lot of base cards, of course, with this product. Oh, I just put the hits over there. What is my brain doing right now? There we go. Perfect. Now I can put these over here. Sweet. $7. $7. Okay, let's do one more giveaway here. And let's do $25, but you got to use it in one of the 2 breaks that are posted. You don't have to do it this second, but just message me after. I'll send you the credit. You got to use it in one of the 2 breaks that are posted. We'll do $25. So call out right now, guys. We got 96 people. Let's do number. So call out a number. The next box, not this one, the one after. You want to guess the first number. So for example, 82 would have won this one. Skylar Brendamore, Turquoise Fragments. Seneca and Levshinov. Nice couple rookies there. Call a number. Only one number each. You can have the same number as somebody else. We'll just run a tiebreaker. I told Bree 30 minutes this break would take. It might take a little bit longer now that I'm looking at the time. Dvorsky, Pelika, Wood. Simashev, Barkov, Kaprizov. It's harder to open. More cards, too. But we will attempt. Less boxes than SPA, though. Howard, Morton, McCann, Perreault, McCann. Ooh, Seismic Gold. Renzel, Coco, Coots. Oh, the Islanders scared me for a sec there. JG Pajot, still a nice card. But boy, did I think that was the guy. 22 out of 50. Nice one there. We'll slide Demidov to the back. Nice Seismic Gold, JG Pajot. Islanders crushing so far. Who's at the Isles in this one? Phillip. Let's go, Phillip. Metzadoc, Levshinov, Brendamore Rainbow, Fiala Bedard. So close, but so far away. Sabrango, Robidov, Ford. Kane, Kopitar, and Wood. Is it? I was seeing if it was easier just to rip down the center. Not exactly. I thought maybe. I'd go with the rookie move there and see if it worked. Demidov Arctic Freeze! 56 out of 99. Let's go, Mark. What a hit. Arctic Freeze to 99. One of the top rookies. Him and Schaefer 1 and 2. Let's go. Arctic Freeze to 99. That's a great hit. What a grab there. Let's go. Nasty hit. Ufko, Callahan, Newman, Hellebuck, Shea, and Gatcomb. That's awesome. Demidov Arctic Freeze. Come on. Fernacci Duke Frank. Connor Garland, 199 out of 249. Turquoise Fragments. Eichel and Stamkos. I know, we've had a lot of Misa today so far. Or sorry, you've called Misa Schaefer like 3 times? Oh, have I? I've called Misa Schaefer? Or Schaefer Misa? Tomaszek, Mueller, Perek. Riley Duran auto. Foligno and Nikishin. We'll take that auto when we're getting an Arctic Freeze. Miles is pumped. Come on. I love it, Miles. Ooh, we got a nice card coming. Perreault, Amat, Brunette. Oh, what? Miles probably just had his head explode. Oh, my. Pond Hockey. Ivan Demidov. Oh my, what a break from Montreal. That is insane. Back to, was that the same box? I think so. Holy cow, Demidov Arctic Freeze and Pond Hockey. Insanity. That's crazy. Miles probably just jumped and hit his head on the roof. That's insane. 6 more boxes too. This one was opened, I think. Oh, weird. Oh, they didn't. Look at how they sealed this. That looks like a clean cut right. You guys see that? The God case. There's too many Demidovs in here exploding out of the packs, apparently. Simishev Robertson, another Arctic Freeze. 75 out of 99, Mazur and Caulfield. Wow, that was a weird one. Auto to follow? That would be crazy. I would love that. All right, 6 boxes left. Good luck. 6 boxes left. How are we looking for time here? 6. Takes me about 5 minutes to open a box. Ooh, we got to speed up a little bit so that Bree doesn't get mad then. We got to speed up a little bit. Yeah, that's crazy. Couple packs off is insane. This is just a hard one to open quickly because there's so many cards. It's not horrible, though. And they're usually stuck together. Ottavine and Misa Suzuki. Boone Jenner, 113 to 249. Perfetti and Levshinov. They don't open the best either, but we'll try our best. Bree probably wants to discuss if she's getting the cat or not. Draisaitl, Hayes, Spurgeon. Maybe I'll skip over the rookies. Yeah, it seems like Otto is in left stack, eh? Koivunen and Rainbow, Robertson and Eichel. Probably a better move. They're base rookies. We actually usually don't call them out. I thought today I would, but seems to be taking a little extra time. Snuggerud, I'll call it the big ones. Caulfield, Turquoise Fragments, 182 out of 249. Lee and Booyah. Oh yeah, I guess this. What was the contest again for number? All right, we'll do the number on this one. So Caulfield was 82. We'll do the number on this one. Beckett Seneca there. Garland, Kucherov, Cagnoni. Leonard. We got Gensel, Sabrango, Doc. There's Dickinson. Wow, Z Booyam. Cosmic to 65. What is this break? Booyam for Minnesota. Let's go, Mike. Come on. What a loaded case so far, eh? All right, we got to move these guys over a little bit. There you go. There you go. All right. Hey, nice grab and cup. Somebody just grabbed one of the big boy spots. Thank you very much. Cup or the mixer fill tomorrow. We're doing a free break for each one that it fills. Austin, and you know what? Justin Brazeau, Otto, you know what I'll do? If they both fill, one of the free breaks will be available to everybody. The other box will give away to just people in Cup and the other break on there right now. Justin Brazeau's a good player. So if you're looking to get spots, you will be entered. Chandler Stephen Letang. I definitely did this weird. Carlson Palpamary. You will be entered for a free box. All right. Nikishin Lennox Schaefer. Adar Suniev. 178 out of 199. 78 for the contest. Shabanov Martin Abels and Mr. Will Cooley for the Rangers. Your red rainbow autograph there. A red rainbow autograph. One of the rare sticker autos in this product. Most autos are on card. That one is not. No 78. All right. We keep rolling. We keep rolling. We got Violet Pixel Mackenzie Weegar 44 to 299. 44 to 299. DeWart, Finney, Brendamore, Moore, Laffy Taffy, and McDavid. Would you guys like to see, I was debating on the next cup case, doing a complete serial. So the entire break would be a serial. So spots from 1 to 99. And then maybe we'd make one spot like all unnumbered cards or something like that. What would you guys think about that? It'd be 100 spots, 1 to 99. And then we'd randomize the list. And, I mean, somebody would get all the 101s for every single team in the entire case, which would be crazy. Obviously, that would be the big spot to get. 272 out of 299. Eichel Snuggerud. You'd like that? I feel like it'd be fun. And it lowers the price for the buy-in, too. Douglas Williams Nystrom. Binnington Larkin Nick Foligno. No idea on price. I'd have to work out what the price would be. Kamel Sillinger Dickinson. DeWart Willander. If I'm doing the math right in my head, I actually don't know. I can't do the math in my head, apparently. Cole Caulfield, 114 out of 199. Levshinov and Byfield. Hot Rods with 72. Hot Rods, make sure to send me an email, a DM, whatever you got, and your YouTube name, your name, and how much credit you won, which is $25, and send it to me quick, because you can use that for the breaks today, for tomorrow. Nice. Rookie Gabe Perreault on the Premier. JG Pageau, Parekh, and Oslin. Nice. Congrats, Hot Rods. Gabe Perreault's a nice one. That's the Premier. Come on. All right. I think Bree's talking. I can't tell if she's talking or watching TV. Hudson? Oh, that's cool. That's a rookie as well. Emerald Surge! LA Kings going to Ian. Let's go, Ian. Nice hit. Taylor Ward to 10. Come on. Come on. Any player, that's a fun card. Especially when you hit it. Brady Martin. Montour, Sanderson, Stanky Leg. All right. Green, Pedersen, Demidov, and Zucker. 98 out of 199. I'm with Finney Ovechkin. I think we realized the auto's on the left, so we'll go right to left here. We'll go right to left. Catton, Kaplan, Skinner. Jack Hughes, Emil Heineman, and Rinzel. Violet Pixel coming up. Brunick, Gridden, Warren, Shabanov, 25 out of 299. Kempe, is that Snuggerud? Yep, Snuggerud. Okay, our auto. Let's see color. Let's see color. Here we go. Ooh, might have a sunset auto. More Suniev, Aspero. Double Skarek auto. Oh no, not double Skarek. Double Islanders goalies auto. If I told you to buy the Islanders and you'd hit 2 autos, you would do it in a heartbeat. It's just sad that it's not Schaefer. Skarek and Lennox, the Islanders goalies. Maybe they'll pop in Schaefer here as the tease. All right, 4 boxes left. Good luck, guys. 4 boxes remain. Good luck, good luck. This is it for tonight. Stay tuned tomorrow for more breaks. If Cup and or the mixer fill before tomorrow at 10 a.m., I will be adding some free breaks up onto the website, my friends. Travis Konechny, Turquoise Fragments, 101 out of 249. There's Zane Parekh as well. That's not bad. Emerald Surge. Coco. We're going to go upstairs and Bree's going to have some sort of theory on cats she's going to buy. Coco, Rantanen, Doc, Dawson, Mercer. Lindblom, Bardakov, Dort. Shesterkin of Violet Pixel, 54 out of 299. Natchez and McDavid vibe check. Come on, Pax. We bought a new bed, which is exciting. We got a really good deal on a new mattress and bed frame over at Silk and Snow in South Common. I guess it's technically like Sleep Country, but we got a really good deal, so. Gritiak, Dastus, Tomashek, Ufko, and Perreault. We've had the same bed for like 15 years. Or no, maybe 10 years, sorry. 10 years we've had the same bed. Nikishin, 179 out of 299. That's a nice one. There you go, Carolina. Boom. Nikishin, Violet Pixel. You don't trust mattress salespeople? I didn't either, but we got like a home show mattress where somebody ordered it and then they ended up not picking it up. So we got a little bit of a deal. Carson DeWart right there. Demidov as well. And then they had a 25 or 30% off that price. So, I mean, I think we got a good deal, but who knows? Who knows? The mattress places are always a gamble. You never know. It's like car sales. You never know if you're really getting a good deal. Mark Gatcomb, 68 out of 249. Nice one there. For the Islanders. How did you meet Bree? High school. High school originally. And then I moved away to play hockey. And then that's when we started talking more. And then obviously dating shortly after. Yeah, we talked in high school. We met at
I mean, in the hallways kind of thing, but at a party that was going on, 218 out of 299 for the Batherson. And then, yeah, just kind of exchanged numbers, just kind of chatted every now and again. And then, yeah, it turned into something once I was away for hockey, had more time at night, where I was not doing anything to give her a call every now and then. And that is a sick hit. Talking about how I met Bree and a banger card comes out. What a coincidence. Minnesota Mike. That's a nice Z Booyah, my friend. Nice hit. That's probably going to replace Mr. Celebrini now. Probably going to replace Mr. Celebrini. All right. Duran, Weisblatt, Renzel, Schwartz, Nikishin, Stamkos. Final 3 boxes of the night. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Any predictions what we're going to end on here? We've had a really good case. Very good case for like low numbered and SPs, obviously with the Demidov, the Emerald Surge, the Booyah, Auto, and Cosmic. Pretty nice run out here for Minnesota. Exactly what you wanted to see. Makar, Shabanov, Martin. Barkov, 24 out of 249. Barkov, DeWard, Finney, Weisblatt, Gerard, and McDavid. Pick your player, SPA. Maybe. Not a horrible idea. Shafe Daddy. Oops. McAvoy falling all over the place. Pick your player for SPA would be fun. 1 of 1. Let's see it. I would love to see a Golden Treasure. Abels, Nygaard, Catton. Another rookie Cosmic. Tim Washi. Let's see what we got for number. Anaheim Ducks. 60 out of 65. There we go. We'll cover up Mr. Brazeau, Chikrin, and Wood. Pretty good case, if you ask me. Pretty good case here. I'd like to see one more big auto. Lennox, a low-numbered auto, actually. We haven't hit a numbered auto yet. That would be nice. I know we have some nice numbered cards, but I'd like to see a numbered auto. Levshinov, Arctic Freeze, 69 out of 99. Wow, let's go. Are they part of the serial? Yes, so 69 going to Pasco, I think, right? I think that's Pasco. Levshinov out of 99. Redemption Perek. All right, let's see. Let's see who's going to be correct here. Let's do it. Misa, McNabb, Thompson, Jarvis. Karen's Moore, Skarek, Makar, Brady Martin, and Spurgeon. Suzuki, Snuggerud, Kamel. Washi again numbered. 299 out of 299. Last in the print run. Couple nice numbered Washis. Throw that over Demidov in the back. We got enough Demidov on display, I think. I think this is going to be our auto. Usually on the left side here. Oh no, we already hit an auto in this box. Let's see if we hit another one. Jack Williams. Tulipilo. Wow, the Tim Washi show right now. Your turquoise fragments autos, and that is unnumbered, but a very nice auto nonetheless. Look at that. Tim Washi taking the highlights, the spotlight, I should say. Yeah, he's got a nice auto, actually. Got to commend guys that take a little bit more time with theirs, even if it's just a squiggle. Seneca, Nikishin, Lennox. Ooh, I didn't even see that popping out. JT Comp for 20 out of 25. Nice. The orange checkers. We'll throw that right there. Nice hit. Very, very nice. All right, Drysdale, Skarek, Leonard. I think Drysdale filed for arbitration for his contract too, I believe. Sillinger, Dickinson, Ward. Darcy Kemper. That is 22 out of 299. And we have a rainbow Matthew Schaefer. I like it. We'll toss it right there. Kyle Palmieri, his teammate right behind him. All right, guys, 2 boxes left. 2 boxes left. Sorry, what did Verbeek do? Oh, yeah, Anaheim Ducks. Yeah, it's going to be weird. I don't know what he's going to do. Do you think he matches? What do you guys think? Does Anaheim match the $18 million or no? What do you guys think? Doc, Levshinov, Ufko, Trocheck, 116 and a 199. Carlson, Sanderson. Do you guys think he matches or doesn't match? Maybe I'll ask poll. Usually you guys are more responsive to the polls. Match. No match. Mark Gatcomb Rainbow, Renzel Sunset, and Nikishin. Yeah, honestly, I think it's kind of a good strategy to take the picks and trade them, but Gosher, Finley, Hudson, Keller, Laffy Taffy, and Colton Dog. You know how many like good trades you can make with 4 first-round picks? I did see that, but I think Minchkov just signed, like right before I went live. $7.25 million, I think, unless I saw a wrong report. Igor Chernyshov, fantastic. But keep an eye on this guy. Keep an eye on this guy, by the way. He might get some big playing time with the big boys this season. Don't know where to put him. We'll throw him there. Evanson and Boone Jenner. Boone Jenner. Pedersen, there's Demidov. Brunick, Beniers, Cooley, Smith. Yeah, that is a weird one, eh? Fensori, Cagnoni, Moore, Pesci, Demidov, a rainbow retro. Ryan Leonard as well. The Demidovs today have been absolutely there. They've been there in plenty. Congratulations, you guys. That's sick. Mark and Miles just jumping off the roof right now. Upside down Quinn Hughes, Patty Kane, and JT Comfer. Very welcome. Suniev, Aspero, Dvorsky, Askarov, Arctic Freeze. Those ones are hard to tell, honestly. It's just ever so faint. Askarov to 99. Who's San Jose's goalies? Is it Askarov? Askarov's the guy? I can't remember now. Demidov PC starter pack. Legit. You might have to just collect them from now on. Braden Coots. That's a nice one. Markstrom, Bedard, Vancouver fans. Very, very aspirational about this guy, which I think is the right choice. 52 out of 249. We'll toss him right there. All right, this could have our auto. We'll find out. Numbered? Maybe. Unless we already hit an auto, but I think we're looking for it still. Yes, we are. Nope. No, we aren't. Brunick, Spurgeon, Levchinov. Oh, no, we hit the Chernyshov in this one already. Askarov and Djokovic. Honestly, not a bad tandem. They could probably do with a better goalie, but I don't mind Askarov. I think he's a decent enough goalie to ride them out a little bit here. Logan Cooley, 93. Oh, that's almost numbered, jersey numbered. Matty Beniers and Cagnoni. Oh, yeah, Ravensburgen. I forgot about him, too. Beckett, Seneca, Pink, Magma. Austin Powers a little bit there, or what? Boom, Beckett, Seneca. Yeah, I played hockey in Invermere, so I played hockey in the KIJHL. It is now like a junior. It's a junior A league in BC. I played there for 2 years. I didn't score many goals. I hit people and got in a lot of fights. That was about it. Got in a lot of fisticuffs and hit people. Basically, my main thing. My main objective was penalty killing. I played very defensive as a forward against all the other team's top lines. So I got a lot of ice time, just didn't really get a lot of offense. Bennington, 195 out of 199, Kent Johnson and Renzel. And yeah, I finished hockey, went to school for a few years, and then I went, you know what? Let's try to open cards. This is my passion. I love hockey, so let's do it. Aho, Line, Osland. Last box. This is the last box. Yeah, thank you so much, Shane, by the way. Beckett, Seneca, Rainbow. I like it. Yeah, if any of you guys have a passion and you can somehow, make a living from it, I implore you to do so. Even if, you know what, if at your job right now you're making $80,000 and your passion pays you $70,000, $65,000, go for it. You're gonna in the long run be so much happier, as I've just done. I'm a new advocate. Nice. Jake Gensel, Connor McDavid, and Bennett. Cosmic Gensel. Very nice. Quit my job officially 3 weeks ago. June 19th was my last ever day at my corporate job. I took finance in school, so I was at a financial organization. Ivan Demidov again. Organization called AIMCO, Alberta Investment Management Company. Corporation, I should say. I should get the name right. Demco, Byfield, Z, William. Brother living. Oh yeah, Kimberly, nice. He probably did. Yeah, I played 2 years. I played in 2014 2014, 15, and then 2015, 16. Those are the 2 years that I played. Kachuk, 211 at 249. Nikisha and Rainbow. Yeah, Invermere is awesome. Fairmont's great. Radium. Okay, do we take this from the left side? Is this an auto? No, not an auto. Okay. We'll see what it is. Kindle, Leonard Shine. Okay, Brady Martin, 6 out of 50. I'm wondering how much his seismic golds are worth right now on the Ottawa Senators. But you never know. You never know. There's still a lot of fans of Mr. Brady Martin. He's a good player. Ottawa fans, maybe not as much. Morton, Sabrango, Robidoux, Meyer, Bennington, and Stutzel. All right, good luck, guys. Final few here. Final couple packs. Jack Eichel, Premier. Smith, Nikushin, Eichel. All right, 2 packs left. I think there should be an auto on the left side there, right? We didn't hit one already in this one, did we? I don't think we did. Oh, whoops. Let's go middle first. Good luck, guys. Also, if the mixer or the cup fills tomorrow before 10 a.m., I will post some free breaks for you guys. Coots, Washi, Gritiuk, Taylor Ward, 73 out of 299. Austin Matthews, Stamkos. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. We won't open cup tonight. It's not quite filled up, but we'll move that to tomorrow's stream. Might just have a base auto right there. We'll save it till the end. All right, guys, good luck. Make sure to follow me on Instagram, TyTheCardGuy. We post all the fun cards we hit and news over on our Instagram. And we'll see you guys tomorrow and on eBay Live. We'll be on eBay Live tomorrow around 4 p.m. Mountain, 6 p.m. Eastern. Here we go, guys. Good luck. Here we go. Final auto of the day is Mr. Quinn Hudson. And we had one top loader left. It worked out perfectly. Awesome final break. Stay tuned. We got our Slab Sharks hit of the night coming right up. But first, we got our podium. And yep, I'm doing it. Double gold for the Demidovs. We got Z Booyam on the Cosmic. And I think I'm going to go Levshinov and Ward, just because they're cool hits. Levshinov, Ward, cool hits. No autos on that. That's crazy, eh? Z Booyam could have gone on there. But we're going to do that. Guys, have a... Whoa, my brain. Okay, Slab Sharks hit of the night. We almost passed right by that. Slab Sharks hits of the night. I would almost give them to the Demidovs, but we double golded them. So we're going to go with the other two here. Matthews and Demidov Auto are your Slab Sharks hits of the night today. Unbelievable. If you guys are looking to sell your cards, no better place than Slab Sharks Auctions. They're the best in the world for hockey cards, and they also sell a bunch of other cards. The link is right there, free to sign up. Sign up if you guys ever need to send cards from breaks or meet me in person, send them off, ship them to me, I'll send it to them. You guys let me know, I can help you out. Just sign up with that link, free and easy to do, and I will see you guys all tomorrow for a long stream, eBay, and the website. Look out for new breaks, 10 a.m. Mountain, noon Eastern. Have a good night, guys. Peace.